I remember like it was yesterday, sitting in a meeting with a few other people and my hands on the desk. I looked down at my hands and I was horrified. My hands looked so old, so worn, so abused, so disgusting. I slowly closed my hands and moved them from the table one at a time, praying, wishing, hoping that no one saw them. I didn't dare look at any of my colleagues. That day started my hand care routine and I have not looked back. Up to that time, I really was not aware that my hands showed aging so much faster than any other part of my body. Did you know that? I'm here to the rescue if you didn't. I realized that it was imperative for me to pay keen attention to my hands. In this video, I will help you see why you should take care of your hands. I have 3 points, and then I will share some practical tips as to how you can slow down those signs of aging on your hands well, it depends on the state of your hands, but we can definitely do something about them. And I will give you direct links to the products that I currently use on my hands. Oh, in case you didn't know, my name is Angeline, and it is tip day. Skincare transformed my life. What you are seeing now is nowhere near where I am coming from. And because of that, I am committed to share skincare tips and ideas with other people because it does so much to your entire persona, anyway. Let's get on with it. So we're going to be sharing 3 points with you at this point as to why it is important to take care of your hands. Number one is your hands are constantly exposed to the elements, just like your face is. And also we do use a lot of chemicals, even paperwork that we do, pollution, those things affect our hands, believe it or not. In earlier times, women were not seen without gloves. Long, 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 long ago. These days, we have evolved from that, and our hands are at the mercy of the elements, right? Number 2 point is that the skin, the back of the hand here, is more delicate. If you lift it, do that to your own hand. Lift the skin on the back of your hand. You'll feel how thin it is as compared to the rest of your hand, where it is thicker. Of course, I have layers of fat under mine, but it is still, the skin is still thicker, and so they are more prone. The skin, this part of the skin is because it has less oil glands, it is more prone to premature aging. As the third thing is, if you are more prone to hand allergies, eczema, psoriasis, and so on, you can worsen those conditions if you do not take care of your hands. What are some of the signs of aging that we see? Our hands are dry and cracked, and I have people coming to me all the time asking me, say they want a good lotion because their hand is dry, and that is definitely a sign that you need to take better care. And then you will see fine lines and wrinkles, yes, on your hands. And of course there are age spots and pigmentation. And of course there are others depending on your skin type. And have you seen your hands lately? Have you looked at your hands? Do it, do it, do it. Look at your hands. Look at your hands. Have no fear. If you're not happy with them, we can definitely fix that. So let's talk solution now. Let's talk solution. Yeah. What are we going to be doing about our hands? And we have to live with our hands. And so we definitely need to take better care of them. If you are currently engaged in any skincare routine, which I hope you are, and if you're not, then we definitely have to talk about that. What I do simply is anything I use on my face, I use it on my hand. Now, when we're testing products to see if they are good for us, we do use our hands to test the products, and so our hands are good to be used, whatever we use on our face, to use them on our hand. That's what I do. I'm lazy, and so I like simplicity. And so the same things I use on my hands, on my face, the same thing I use on my face. And I also realize that moisturizing is crucial. So the moisturizer you use on your face, use that as well on your hands. And if you use an exfoliator, that has been a recent addition for me with my hands. I've been using the exfoliator, and ooh, next level skincare cleansing for me. And I've been exfoliating my hands as well, and I just love that. So you exfoliate depending on the state of your hands. You can exfoliate 2 to 3 times per week, and as it gets better, you can do once or twice per week. But it is important to maintain that. And then thirdly, you can go heavy in the night. You're going to sleep. Your body does so much repairs at night. And so you can lather, slather, you can do whatever at night. Just love on your hands, especially at the night, so that it will take care of you. It will definitely look good. So you say, Angeline, I don't have a skincare routine. I just use water to wash my face and I am gone and I'm okay. But I'm not happy with my hands. As a matter of fact, it is important to start a skincare routine, because right now you may not have a problem, but you would want to develop a skincare routine as a preventative measure, and then to use the same products that you use on your skin, on your face, as well on your hands. There we go. Problem solved. We killed two birds with one stone. Um, so we've talked about why we need to adopt a skincare routine for our hands, and we have talked about the signs that that indicate the state of our hands. And but I'm not going to leave you just like that. So what I'm going to be doing is in the description of this video, I will leave with you direct links to the products that I use. It's the same thing I use on my hands, same thing I use on my face. And so I will show you a cleanser. I will show you a a serum, and I will show you the exfoliator and the moisturizer. So four things that I will show you. I will leave links in the description of this video so that you can adopt them if you wish. Full disclosure, I am an Avon representative, and Avon is all I know, and so that is what I will be recommending to you. If you already use products and you are happy with them, amazing, wonderful. Keep on doing what you're doing. If you are curious and if you want to adapt and use what I use, then I would be willing to help you with that. It does not matter your skin type. We have products for every skin type. It does not matter if you're white, black, brown, whatever. We do have our skincare across all lines that you can definitely use them. Bottom line is, your hands tell a lot, and they show a lot, and they tell too much sometimes. And so we really want to take care of that to ensure that we are saying, our hands are saying what we want them to say, right? We want them to say that we are healthy, that we are taking care of them, and so on. So we want to be happy. And as you can see, my nails are not polished, and when your nails are polished, they do give your hands a lift. But I'm not happy with nail polish these days, and especially the gel ones, because they really do damage my nails, and I do not want to be a slave to anything, bottom line. And so they're not polished at this time, so hey, that's how it is. I do provide skincare consultancy, and so if you're interested, then I'll be happy to speak with you about that. For the time being, take care of your hands, and they will definitely take care of you. Again, my name is Angeline. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. It's Tip Day. God bless you. One love, and take good care of yourself. It's only one you. It's just you. So take care. Love on you, and give yourself the best. God love bless you. One love. Take care. See you on the next one.